Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Have you heard that Putin died? No? Alright, well, there are some people saying that he's dead and the Russians are using doubles. Okay, well, let me show you here an article and then we can discuss. Here is the article, one of them, one of many, coming from the New Voice of Ukraine today, November 7th, 2023. Ukraine's AGR on Putin body double rumors. Okay, well, let's see what they have. Russian dictator Vladimir Putin use of doubles has been confirmed, despite Kremlin's staunch denials by the Kremlin, according to multiple sources. So multiple sources confirm that this guy uses double, or right? Dmitry Peskov, Putin spokesman, after rumors of dictator's death, quote unquote, began to comment on the existence of his doubles. Andriy Yusov, a representative of the Ukrainian military's main intelligence directorate, AGR, shed light on the matter in an interview with Radio New Voice on November 5. And I'm quoting. Certain internal processes are taking place. When the official Kremlin spokesman repeatedly denied the existence of Putin's doubles, the opposite conclusion becomes more plausible, said Yusov. Reliable information about the use of double technology for the Russian dictator has been confirmed from multiple sources, not only in Ukraine, he added. What, the Americans? You made me laugh. Like those are credible. Or British? Ha ha ha. Or maybe Israeli. And I'm quoting, this is information that is hard to conceal. It begins to erode the image of the Russian dictator from the inside. Alright, well, it says, and the fact that they are increasingly forced to prove that he is actually alive. They're not forced to prove. You guys say it, and they just show this guy all over wherever he goes. That he is actually alive, that he has no doubles, and that he is active, cheerful, and full of energy speaks absolutely to the opposite processes, the fading and delegitimization of the image of the Russian dictator, regardless of his actual physical condition. Now, alright, so let's take it easy. First, let's say Putin is dead. And? Well, the Russians stopped doing what they were doing? So the president's existence, Putin's existence, does not really matter if the policy of the Russian Federation is the same. But these guys think in terms of Middle Ages, feudal mentality. If the king is dead, the idea is dead with the king. These guys are tards. That's not so. That shows if Putin is dead, that means the Russians have an ideology. They have a heart, a soul, a vision, a view for the future. With or without Putin, that's even scarier than if that would be only Putin. Because with the elimination of Putin, all that should crumble. The king is dead, long live the king. The king is dead, then the whole thing everybody's going to become democratic and like here, free country. But no, it seems like the Russians are with or without Putin. So even if these guys prove that Putin is dead, it does not help them a bit. On the contrary, I would suggest makes things even worse, because there is an attitude of a society, not an vision of an idiot dictator. So it's even worse. Eliminate the dictator, change is right there available. But here, eliminate a dictator and you realize this same shit, right? The Russians continue to fight, continue to do and say the same things with or without Putin. So I don't want to hear that again. Putin is dead. I don't know, he died while having sex or something. It's not important. Really. I mean, do you care if the guy who shoots at you is Johnny, Michael, or Tom? If they shoot in the same intensity, I don't really care. I'd rather have nobody shooting at me. Okay, so again, this is an idiotic, how should I put it, sensationalist way of saying things. The same with Zelensky. If Zelensky is eliminated, what do you think will happen? Another garbage is going to replace the other garbage. That's what's going on, because these guys are not their own people. And I guarantee you that if Zelensky disappears, the whole thing will crumble if Al Capone doesn't replace the piece of value. All right? So, my friends, when you hear this guy saying Putin is dead, does not matter. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.